and welcome back to another episode, and welcome to my brain. Now, as you can see, it's quite empty, aside from one little block that has been on my mind for a long time now. What I had forgotten in the last episode is that in order to craft using the crafter, you need a power source. You need a power source. So, that is today's aim, is to get a power source for it. We're going to be going to the trial chamber to grab ourselves a button, and then we can finally unlock the crafting part of the game Minecraft. Alright then, so this thing, absolutely useless for the time being. We need a button from the trial chamber, so that means we have to go into a trial chamber and sort it out. So what we need is that we need to be able to get a pickaxe. Now we cannot do that with our weaponsmith, but we have a toolsmith down the bottom here, so we can go and collect the smithing table from here in this house down here, and we can then trade to get ourselves some stone pickaxes so that we can find our way into the trial chamber for a button. That's all we want it for, it's a button. So we come down here, we'll take the there are a lot of zombies. I've actually got audio this time, and hopefully it's also in the video. So we've got our smithing table, which means we can trade for the crafting table. No, we can trade for a pickaxe, not a crafting table. We've got one right here, one that we are never allowed to use again. Never. So I should put this in a secure chest somewhere, but it's also sacred because it's the only crafting table that's ever been allowed to craft anything. So let's grab this chest here. I'm going to forget about it, and I'm going to put it in this house. Sorted. Lovely. So, smithing table, emeralds, villager. You don't offer me a pickaxe, so we've got to reset. Is it now? It's you again. Pickaxe. Let's get all four. Fantastic. So we now have the pickaxes that we need. Let's leave that there. To then go on this adventure now. So I'm going to leave everything here that is not important. I'm going to take some blocks because I don't have that many. Let's grab. Oh, I'm not going to need them, am I? And we're going to need a bed. So I have used chunk base, of course, to mark out where the trial chamber is and where I need to dig. So let's play our horn and let's ride off into the sunset. And here we are, the trial chamber. It's taken a while to dig down. It's taken one of my pickaxes. Oh, taking a bit of damage. We got our first spawner there, a breeze. Okay. Well, I think the best thing to do is to set our spawn. Oh, up here. And then proceed with caution. Let's see, so we've got a geode busted into our trial chamber, so that's a little bit funky. We've got two spawners at the top there. Oh, let's get rid of that. There we go. So all we really want is a button. But I'm... Oh, there we go. Well, great. Oh, and it's straight. Lovely work. I don't have a shield. Oh, I didn't hit that witch last time with an arrow then. Fantastic. Okay, what have we got? So way up, there's a chest. Oh, oh, they're doing a lot. They are doing a lot of damage. Oh, I am very unprepared for this. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if we got anything, any loot that might help us at all anywhere. We do have this geode here, which is okay. That's what we come for. Is this button? We've got a button. That is what we wanted. We wanted the button. Can I do anything in here? I can craft buttons now. No, I've got this one. But oh, what's in there though? Let's loot. Flare charges, interesting. I hear slimes. I feel like I've activated more spawners than potions of weakness. Not a whole lot going on here. Well, that is because I'm staying well away from every single mob. Because I am terrified. We might just abandon shit. We've got a button. Ladder up to here. Ooh. Yeah, no, we are gone. We've got our button. No, we don't need anything else. We've got our button. And the worst attempt at a trial chamber ever goes to me. Wow, I'm so good at this. Well, oh. Well, that's what happens when you try and do any sort of talking to the camera. Right, so we have made it back to our village. I'm gonna take this bad boy. Nope, don't want to lose him. Nope. And we're gonna be able to craft our first thing using the crafter. Now, what are we gonna craft first? Well, I'm gonna craft another crafter. So I'm gonna need this stuff to make ourselves. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, it's a dropper first then. A dropper is our first thing that we're going to craft. Lovely, can't take that, fantastic. Crafted a dropper, so that dropper is now going to go alongside that. And we're going to need to gather up some iron to put into our furnaces. Yeah, I need a shield. Yeah. Okay. New plan, we get a shield first. And we don't get the recipe booklet as well, so I've got to use memory. Fantastic. There we go. We have now got ourselves a shield, which means we are now prepared to find a little bit of iron. That's all we're doing. So let's come on over here. We got something, nothing, out. Silly man. And full damage. Copper, no iron. This could be a while, I'll be honest. Well, this is getting cut. Oh, you are kidding me. So nap time, let's go and make ourselves some.
Okay, new idea. This button is very slow. Zombie? Nope, right. Don't work. Okay, it's still very slow. This is my life.
Well, we've really got to do something about this, don't we? This is awful. What we really need first is we need some iron. Coal. Lot of coal. There she is. Let's go. Oh, there's some easier one here. Don't just be one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fine then, isn't it? Cobblestone. build a platform, absolutely mess up the jump, get some iron. Ooh, 2 bits, 3 bits, 4. I see 4 iron. Well, that's enough for us to make a crafter now. So we can make another crafter, retire our current one. More iron, let's go. Just the 1 piece though, fuming. There's a big old vein there. Oh, only 4 maybe. Oh, 5. 5, go on. No, just 5 more. Good thing we're not trying to make armour. We've already got all of our armour, in fact. Ooh, and another bit there. Lovely. Back up to our little blacksmith house up here. Furnace. And then I've got a little bit of time, so let's just put all in one furnace. Lovely work. Yeah. No, you idiot. That's not what you're meant to do. So, thanks to my microphone not playing ball, you got to enjoy Precipice, one of the music discs that we found in the trial chamber while we looted it. And we've returned home with a decent chunk of loot, nothing too good, mainly the irons, the most useful things, some irons, some diamonds, a few other things. Oh, you're not the chest. So again, nothing too special, but alright enough. In the meantime, what has happened? Well, these chests got blown up, as you can see, by my patching of the wall, because when I logged in, a creeper decided to blow me up. Fortunately, I survived on half a heart. Another thing I did was move the crafter on top of the roof, because the villagers were picking up the wheat when I was crafting bread. And I have trapped a librarian because I'm going to work on getting him turning into a mending villager. So that's something that I'm going to do off camera. Speaking of off camera, something that most YouTubers do is some off camera mining. I am going to be doing that in the next episode with a nice little time lapse to start things off, because there are a few things that we're going to need next episode before we can really kickstart things. I don't want to start anything too much, as I wasn't planning to do anything else other than raid that trial chamber. So I've decided we're going to try and sort out the food situation a little bit and get a nice cow pen up here so that we can get some food and some leather, so that in the next episode then we can do some enchanting and all of that stuff there. Okay, so let's go and gather some cowage. With our fresh new cow pen and a few cows to boot, we can now move on to the next thing, just while I fill time in this episode because of that trial chamber recording mishap, and it seems to be happening a couple of times as well. So I'm going to have to I've had to re-record this clip because of that microphone issue. Now what I'm doing now is I'm creating a pottery pot with all the pottery sherds that we got from breaking down those pots that we found in the trial chamber. And I would like to honour this crafting table, and I'm going to retire it on the spot so you can see where I built it before. So let's build up a nice little place for our retired crafting table to go. So we're going to go into there, and that's where it will stay until we come up with something a little bit better than this. Now the same thing will be happening to our crafter once we get the materials to craft another one of those in the next episode. So far we're just missing out on the redstone from that. We got our dropper, we got our iron, and we got our crafting table. So we will be making that in our next episode, making that crafter and a faster way to craft, really. Next time, Max pushes a lot of buttons. A lot of buttons. Max learned to dance. Lots of buttons. More still pushing buttons, and still doesn't build a house even after being creepered yet again. Still pushing buttons, pushing still, but all we're done. Thank you very much for watching. Now, things didn't go quite as smoothly as planned with the recording side of things, but I have ended exactly where I want to be, ready for next episode to do some actual normal game progression stuff, like mining and crafting. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.